Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're doing jobs across the ETS2 map. Hello Savage, welcome into the stream. Let's get our first job picked up and going then. Geneva, that's an interesting amount we're going to get for it. But that's taking me out of Poland, through the Czech Republic, through Germany, and then to the other side of Switzerland. So it's quite a long drive for a first job. Let's go and pick up the... Don't know what he thinks he's playing at. Right, well the job's just in here. Okay, freight market, Geneva, take job. Job's literally just here. Hello Ace to Drive, welcome into the stream. Jeez. 1007 must have got his license on Metro State. Very possible, Ace. And 1094 kilometres our first job. Ouch. 2049, stop shouting down your mic. Let's roll. I'll be stopping at the first fueling station I see, that's for sure. As we are low on fuel from the last stream, so we'll fuel up where we can. Not the best to park in though, that's definitely borderline. But anyway, first things first, let's try and get out of the city area. 2049 must have got his $1 microphone from Walmart, very possible. Catched up to slow moving lorry. He's not very good at driving in a straight line, this guy, is he? Prince has now got a working computer, so I wonder if we'll see him tonight. I've not heard from him today, so he could be working. Honestly. Guy's slower than an OAP. Come on, mate. Right, let's get this guy past. I might as well stay over here now because that right lane finishes and we're turning left in any case. Anyway, if you guys haven't already done so, please do hit the like button on the stream as it does help me out a massive amount. A big thank you for the continued support as always, it is very much appreciated. if I remember correctly, after these tight corners coming up, there's a fueling station then, so we'll pull in and fuel up then. Also, as a heads up, there will be a CD World stream tomorrow because it's the last day of the featured zone event, so I'll be wanting to, you know, stream because of that. I know we're running out of fuel, but there's a fueling station just down here, game. We've only got 1 ton, we've got really good acceleration, and that helps in terms of getting these jobs done. Also, a big thank you to those who watched the stream highlights video that went online a few hours ago. Hopefully those who looked at it enjoyed that. It's only very short, about 2 minutes long, something like that. Just because I wanted to put a couple of reports in from the stream yesterday. I'm still waiting on advice with regards to other stuff you might have witnessed in stream. Anyway, this Volvo's thirsty. Well, that should power us up for a while. Hello Casper, welcome into the stream. Yes, it was an ETS2 stream highlight, Ace. Also of interest, guys, at 9 o'clock tonight, I have a Gran Turismo 3 video going up. It is the last of the rally races. We finally have completed every single rally race on that game as from tonight, so I'm glad about that. So we're going back to the standard car races. I say standard, the usual car races. We're getting into the point now it's not easy at all, as we're against a harder AI. So, not easy races at all. Let's roll. Be going through Prague in a couple of minutes. And no, not yet, Ace, although it is early days, so you never know. It is Saturday, so there's more kids on the game than usual, so we could definitely end up bumping into some bad drivers as the stream goes on, Ace. Also, on my second channel, there is episode 4 of Bad Drivers of ETS2, going online at 8 o'clock. So we've all, I'm always trying to upload a fair bit of content, guys. That'll be on my other channel, that video I've just mentioned. A link to my other channel and everything connected to me is linked in the description. Right, just coming up to Prague now, guys. Also, I've checked the next TFM convoy is on a Sunday. I'm free on, so I'll be attending that. I'm just waiting to find out if Global Cargo's officially attending. If not, I'll try and drive with Golden Phoenix Express, or I'll drive public. Oh, wrong bloody button. Yeah, it's not too busy in Prague, just 12 on the nearby. Should be able to get through here with no problems then. Hello Ethan, welcome into the stream. Right. There we go, out of the city zone. So let's once again get a move on. Tap of the brakes then, just to make sure we didn't catch the barrier, but was perfectly fine. Well, once again, let's roll. We got through Prague perfectly fine. Somebody on my nearby has got 300 ping. Ouch. I'd hate to have that. That's good to hear, Ethan. Seen you the other day when you was walking back towards your place. You went past on the 10A. Trying to think. A 10A passed me near Foxwood, I think. I'm assuming it was that 10A. I was totally distracted. I was talking to Sharmy. Right, well we need to be in this left lane if we're going to continue going straight. Also tomorrow, guys, I will be releasing my stream schedule for next week. So make sure you do keep your eyes open for that. It'll be posted in all the usual places. Wednesday when the Adventure 43 is at Rain Hill. Yeah, I didn't see you. And you mean it's nice, Ethan? Quiet part of the map, this just me on the nearby now. At least that means I can relax. I'm looking to try and improve my social media as well in the coming, well, starting immediately really, because I'm not really active on social media anymore as I used to be. So I definitely need to try and pick that up again. Slacking there. I'd say it's still a reasonable temperature, even just not as warm as it has been recently, which is nice. Looking forward to watching the Formula 1 race tomorrow. There was the sprint today and that was interesting. Less than 750 kilometres and we're crossing here into Germany. But yeah, once again, welcome to everyone who's tuned in to this Saturday stream. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. My cat occasionally plays with a fish toy. But she's more of a cat that likes to curl up and go to sleep or play with cardboard boxes than anything else. And again, for those just tuning in, there is the CD World stream tomorrow, because it's the last day of the featured zone event. I'm looking forward to seeing how that junction's going to work after the featured zone event is finished. And again, for those just tuning into the stream now, this job goes to Geneva, and we are making very, very good progress to Geneva. I've not even been live 20 minutes and I've already done close to half the distance on this job. It will be crazy a bit earlier today because it's Saturday even, so there's no schools in and there's more people off work. You'll find Saturdays and Sundays is a little bit busier on the game for that reason. Right. I do also have an ETS2 shorts going online at 10 o'clock tonight. Big thank you to those who check them out. ETS 2 is a simulation game, not a racing game, so you don't have to do 110. Again, we don't want to go into this fueling station, so we need to move into middle lane to keep going straight on. Also, welcome to everyone who subscribed in June. I'm not going to lie, June flew past. It's crazy to say we're in July now. Like, that month has just literally flown by. Coming into the height of the summer now, really. July and August, that is. Then it usually starts cooling down in September as we go back towards winter. Just thinking as well, this job I might hit 100 million on the account as well, 99.9 now. This job should be enough for that. Right. I also plan to record an F122 video. Hang on a minute, no. Today's, I keep thinking today's Sunday, it's not. But yeah, you'll have a Gran Turismo 3 video tomorrow then. If I remember, it's a Sunday. Because we've had the F1 sprint race today, I keep thinking race at Sunday. It's not. Excuse me. All good, Ethan? How busy is the server now anyway? I've not checked, have I? 2,815 people currently on simulation server 1. Will it sneak up to 3,000, I wonder, at some point? Okay, well, we've got 500 kilometres down to it, Geneva, so we are making very, very good progress. Well, this is so far with an actual action job, exactly how you want to start the stream. Looks like we're heading towards Zurich and Stuttgart at the minute. One thing as well I'm going to try and do this month, guys, is try and have a short online every single day. That'll be at 10 o'clock. It's been a bit patchy lately, so I want to try and get back into the rhythm of doing stuff more and more regularly like I used to. Yes, Ethan, it is a Saturday. It's normally a bit quieter on a Saturday. Alright, we're straight on this junction. And we are definitely catching 2 guys up, so we'll be looking to overtake them shortly if we do indeed catch them up, as it looks like we are going to. It's a convoy on the other side of the road, the Lady Bird Trucking. They used to be a bigger VTC than what they currently are. But it's good to see they still exist. Yeah, we're getting right up to him now. Yeah, my laptop needs replacing as well, but it's not a priority of mine unless it actually breaks. What is he doing? My next priority for YouTube is my microphone. I've been using this Blue Snowball now since December of 2017. And while it still works perfectly fine, nothing lasts forever. And I'd rather replace it before it actually breaks. Yeah, it's the oldest part of my setup now, Ethan, the Blue Snowball. I did hope to have it replaced by now, but things keep getting in the way. Yeah, that webcam's still here, but will never get used again unless that breaks. And even if that breaks, that would only get used for a short period of time until I can get its replacement. Right. Anyway, getting past M2 is quite easy. Now let's keep making our way to Geneva, which is our destination of our first job. I'll be live for a while yet, guys. There we are, coming into Switzerland now, so we're in the country which Geneva's in. We just need to drive through Switzerland. I can assure you Sim Steve is a lot older than my Blue Snowball microphone. Ah, and hello British Gamer Tech guy, welcome into the stream. Right, let's roll.
Nice guys, nice guys.
What is he doing? 1452, you can't park that.
Repeat.
Right, and I need to be in the left-hand lane to go straight on up ahead. Well, 8 o'clock in the morning is a much more reasonable time to wake up, Ethan. It's around the time I like to wake up in the morning, unless I need to be up early for whatever reason. Right. It's not telling me to move over, so I'll stay in this lane. Yeah, I don't play games on my laptop anyway. After all, it's more to life than playing games. Well, Bat's being the only one on nearby, so I don't need to worry about bad drivers then. I can just focus on getting the drive done. Well, adults don't watch cartoons. You, your brother, second oldest, and your dad went to the computer fair in his new van, 64 plate. When we go to pay, in total £15 to get in, your dad took another person. I think there's a second part to that coming up. Right, straight to the next junction. We haven't got far now until Geneva. That's borderline parking. I think his rear wheel is just over the white line. That could have been her if I was side by side with someone. That guy's just started moving as we went past. Good to hear, Ethan. Oh, and we got 100 kilometres now until Geneva. First job of the stream nearly done. Hello, MC Balkan Gaming. Welcome into the stream. It has indeed been a long time since I've seen you in stream. Good to see you. Behave, Ethan. Well, we can see the end destination on the right hand side there. He said it not good. He patiently spent £800 on two things, GPU and all. There was an RTX 4070. That's quite a good, that's reckless parking spot. But yeah, 4070 is quite good. That being said, that's only recently come out, hasn't it? So it would be. Right, coming off here. We've made it to Geneva with no problems, which is good to report. Hello Kraz, welcome into the stream. 4060 is not good, you might as well get the 360. But the 40 series cards have been known to be setting the computers alight. Make sure I never buy one then. What have you been playing recently, MC Balkan Gaming? I still play ETS2 as my main game, but I also play a little bit of FIFA. For career mode, and F123 is my second main game. You got the good news before, even before you had a chance to report. I'll read it in a sec, 'cause I'm still going to drive and read. Before... Oh, so you went to report someone to find he's already been banned. That's good to hear, Ace. That 8GB of RAM is shocking when you get to 12GB of RAM in the 3060. Right, that's getting me closer to 377 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Let me again get this job logged and then we'll be doing another one, guys. Why is this playing up? Right. Let me get the next job then. Oh, did I actually log that? Don't think I did. No, I didn't. Right. Mostly Valorant. I've never even heard of that, to be honest with you, MC Balkan Gaming. Right. The next job's to Innsbruck, so that's through Austria, and then into through Switzerland and into Austria. Are you coming on the game now? Are you MC Balkan Gaming? No problems, British Geratech guy. Oh, and have you got a reboot because of an update, Ethan? You might as well get it done. Probably, if somebody was bad driving ace, they've probably been reported by multiple people because they've probably done it to multiple people. Well, what type of game is it, Krazza? Because that might explain why I've never heard of it before. Right, well, if you guys are just tuning into this live stream, don't forget to hit that like button, as it does help me out a massive amount. This job's about half the size of the last job, so it shouldn't take too long. I reckon 15 minutes. It's a shooting game. I wonder why I've not heard of it then. But like Apex. Well, I've heard of Apex. I've never played Apex, but I've heard of it. Well, if somebody's been band-aids for bad driving, it's always good to know. Each bad driver banned is one less bad driver on the roads. .200 frames per second on it, wow. That's quite a good game then. It's a CPU game. Welcome back, Ethan. It's not took ages, Ethan. It's only took you like 5 minutes. Looking forward to having a couple of peppered steak pies for me dinner after this stream. Become a bit of a fan of them now, I'm not going to lie. Everyone gets bored, Ethan, it's just one of them things you just have to put up with. I'm half. If it's a shooting game, I'm a bit surprised I've never heard of it, to be fair, Krazza. It's like your type of game, is it, Krazza? Well, I won't be doing 2 Cali to Duisburg. Try again. I won't be doing 2 Cali to Duisburg World streams back to back, but I am doing one on Sunday. Since it's the last day of the feature zone event. How about the Alps in Austria, MC Balkan Gaming? The nice roads and they're quiet these days. I've not been up on the Alps for a long time. It's not really busy up there anymore, Ethan. Not anymore. It used to be, but not now, as everyone's moved back to the CD roads. It's a shame everyone back to the CD road, because having a split between the two was great. It's possible I could get a job to Calais Asia Spice, the chance. But yeah, CD World streams, because they're a novelty on the channel, I only do like 2 or 3 times a month. They do a little bit better than my general job streams, but at the same time they are stressful to record and stream because there's that many numpties on there. Oh, and I've just noticed as well, that last job did get us onto 100 million on the account, so I'm quite happy with that. Alps release of Hell on Earth. It was fun. I enjoyed that when it was busy, but it's now quiet, so it's not the big deal anymore. Not been really too bad driving on the CD road lately. Well, I recorded a video briefly for later on my transport channel for the CD road, and it only took me like an hour and a half to get a load of clips of people bad driving. Who needs to spend money on Krazza, and on what? You could get a private jet to the Philippines with the money you'd make. You'd still have millions left. Well, I don't think I'll be making millions. Unless you... Oh, I understand now. You want me to spend some of the 100 million, but I don't know what on. I've got like all the trucks on this account and stuff like that. This is just an events profile account. It's not supposed to be anything more than that, really. Yep, no problems, Ethan. There's only so much you can buy. That is true. If I had 100 million in the in real life, I can assure you, I would have a much better setup than what I do. I can say that for nothing. Right, 250 kilometres of this job left. No, Krasser. I would probably own a house in England and a house in Philippines if I had 100 million. Nice quiet part of the map, this one, guys. Just me on the nearby. I've not really thought what I'd do if I had that much money, to be honest, Krasser. It's not a position I ever expect to be in. I'd be happy just to be in a position where I'm able to live, really. Yes, Krasser, I do buy lottery tickets, and there is a draw soon which I'll be keeping an eye on. I mean, it's possible, Krasser, but if you look at the statistics, you've got more of a chance of being hit by lightning than you do winning the lottery. Oh no, it is next. Couldn't decide though which lane it was. I think it's like a 1 in 8 million chance of winning the lottery. Welcome back, British Gamer Tech Guy. I think I'll check at the end of this job what time the draw is. Well, yeah, the chances there, Krasser, but extremely small. There's more chance of Sim Steve getting these her back than there is me winning the lottery. I can take that one for nothing. Let's go. Okay, 100 kilometres left for this job. We've flown for this job. There's one guy on the nearby Oh, hang on, that's the dodgy. This is the dodgy one that catches you out. Because this is the only one. I think that's the toll in Austria where you've got 2 gaps you can go through. If Steve won the lottery, he'd have his hairy grown. I'm not going to lie, if I won the lottery and it was a fair amount, I'd be paying for his hair transplant for everyone's sake. Right, we got 50 kilometres still to drive. Again, there's just me and that one guy on the nearby, so it's nice and quiet. I'm actually not too far from the Alps now, actually. Them squiggly lines you can see at the edge near Steinbruck and Triet, that's the Alps. Right, we're into the city area now as we come into Innsbruck and company Euro Goodies. Go. Heavy loads, you and me both, mate. If you won the lottery, I would bet lots of stuff. Like computer components and a bunch of PC games. What, you mean you'd purchase them? Again, it's not that busy here. 12 on the nearby. Back when the Alps was popular, this place was regularly at like 100 people. I do have a couple of old streams on this channel from when the Alps was popular. Let's get this dropped off. Somebody driving a Mercedes there. You don't see too many of them on the road. Oh, I've gone a bit too far. Couldn't see because this guy's just parked there in the way. Well, that's another job done. And I've been live over an hour already. That has flown by. That's got me closer to level 377 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. We might just take that this stream. Anyway, let's get this job logged and then we'll be doing another job. I'm going to check as well what time the draw is. 8 o'clock. So we've got an hour virtually. Oh, that's the wrong button. Got Freight Market. Innsbruck. Oh well, Duisburg, you just got to. So that's out of Austria, then through Germany. This is going to be nice and busy. Welcome back, Ethan. Oh, we're going to Chimeri. Why? I hate Chimeri. Oh, this looks like a nice one. Yeah, this is a nice Chimeri, thankfully. And adults don't have bedtime. I tell you this many times, Ethan. Let's get coupled up. And let's go. This job is 844 kilometres. Sort yourself out, mate. Right, well, let's roll and get out of here safely. Got a little bit busy on the nearby at 17. 186 was the guy's license from a McDonald's Happy Meal. Very possible ace. His driving's really poor, that's for sure. Don't forget as well, guys, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream, as that does help me out a massive amount, and it is very much appreciated, guys. Again, this job's going to Duisburg, so expect chaos the closer to Duisburg we get. Whew. And very quickly we're down just to ourselves on the nearby. So I don't need to worry about bad drivers for the moment then. Once again, a big thank you to those who did check out the live stream, the video I uploaded this afternoon. Just a short highlights video from yesterday's live stream. There was a couple of reports I wanted to put in on the TFM website, TMP website. Jeez. How busy's this one got then? 2,849 people clicked on Simulation Server 1. We'll see if it gets to 3,000, but it's already gone 7 o'clock, so I doubt it. It's been a good few weeks now since we've had 3,000 on the server at one point. We definitely need a good update to bring people back. The West Balkans DLC would be a good shout to that, actually. Of course, if I do hear anything regarding the West Balkans DLC, I will of course let you guys shout. Ah, hello Sharmy, welcome into the stream. Right, let's get into this left-hand lane. Wrong stream, Ethan, as I say many times. Not too busy round here, just a couple of people about. You can see some people putting English. You can see some people putting their full beams on already as the server gets darker. As we come closer and closer to night time here on ETS2. Right, we're going straight on at this next junction. Andrew a shave as well. I'm going to have to try and get that done in the next day or so before it gets a bit long again. I can just feel it's due. When I sent a picture before to Xiaomi, you could tell I was due a shave. Thankfully, you can't really tell on this webcam. Okay, into middle lane is going straight on here. The guy in front of us is turning off, so I don't need to worry about him. Well then, do it Ethan if you want to go on Apple Tree. I'm just saying if I don't shave, I'll end up with quite a long beard, Ethan. Savage. That's because I was looking at Ethan's comment above thinking seriously. You miss what I said, rethink it. Well, yeah, I get what you mean now. Not like me to miss one of them. Again, for those just tuning into this live stream, this job goes to Duisburg, so we'll soon be into absolute chaos of an area. But hopefully we can get in and out of Duisburg with no problems. We'll see. I'm off at this junction. You've got a beard, have you, British Gamer Tech guy? I hate beards. I think they're quite old-fashioned, so I shave as often as I can. I'll shave probably tomorrow morning, some point.
No microphone, I won't touch it.
Why is he shouting down the microphone again? I feel like getting on microphone shouting, we're not dead. Yes, I do. It's noticeable by the eyes. If you're tired, Ethan, go to bed. Right. 500 kilometres now to hit Duisburg, guys. Wish me luck. It's going to be crazy, that. As if you can't spell beard when it's spelt in chat just a couple of sentences above. In a quiet part of the map here, so we don't need to worry about any bad drivers. Just me on the nearby. Needless to say, it's not going to be quiet like this for much longer. Be needing to put my full beams on shortly. It's nearly fully dark in game now. There's a couple of people here, but it's not too busy. Forwards only. I can see what 1779 is trying to do. Ah, welcome into the stream, George L. You just got home. You're gonna grab a snack and watch the stream, no problems. What is going on here? I don't know why people feel the need to drive the incorrect way. If you take the wrong way from a junction, you just go to the next one and turn around there. It's safe to do so. He's now driving the total incorrect way. At speed. Down another motorway. Right, he's out my nearby. Right. Let's keep rolling. I'll shove the full beams on now as it has gone dark. Yeah, it does look that way, Ace, doesn't it? But there's nothing new there, Giorgio. If it doesn't cancel a stream each week, there must be something wrong. Right. Again, just us on the nearby, but again, that won't last very long because we're going to Duisburg. What was their in-game ID? The guy going the wrong way who I reported, his in-game ID was 280, Savage. Excuse me. The other guy didn't actually do much on camera, so I couldn't report him, but his in-guy ID was 1779. Church is on Sundays, not Saturday even. It looks like we're coming off up ahead. You mean 280, Savage, not 290? And we got 250 kilometres until Duisburg. Glossop line. I'm assuming there's meant to be more to that, Krasser, but excuse me. Chat wind. The Glossop line is something I've done a couple of times. Yes, that was the correct name, Savage, yes. He's in-game ID 280. It's in Chainson Road now. Ah, so that's been added in then. Look out for your pilot car, guys. If I ever do bring any shape or form of train simulator to either of my channels, it would be the one which I've already got, which updates every year automatically. Yeah, I'll have a look shortly at that one, Savage. You like the 323? The rest of them from West Midlands train should be transferring over to Northern eventually. It got the Huddersfield line this update as well on Train Sim, that's not bad. Ethan, you should know by now we don't spam the commands. Last chase was West Coast Main Line. Trying to think which lines I've got. I know I've got North Wales Coast. I know I've got Manchester via Warrington as well. I know I've got them 2 lines. In the deluxe you get East Coast Main Line. That's not really a line I've really touched before, to be honest. I think I've done Doncaster to York and Leeds to Wakefield. They're the parts that I've done. You remember my old train sim videos? I might bring it back for a time on the other channel. When it comes to trying to get the watch time over on that channel. You want East Coast Main Line on Train Sim World? Okay, 100 kilometres to go. We're getting close to Duisburg, guys. There's 2,803 on the server. So numbers have gone down a little bit since the last checked, but there's still a fair few people on here. Your first video Pokemon Go, that is correct. I made 6 or 8 Pokemon Go videos. Then I did nothing for about a year and a half on this channel. And then I started to upload properly with Pokemon Ruby and Fortnite Battle Royale. Goes to show how things have changed. Just going past Dortmund, guys. 7 on the nearby, so it's not too busy. But as we get into Duisburg, it's going to get very busy. And no problems even. $50 kilometres to drive. Until the dreaded Duisburg. We'll be coming to Duisburg a lot tomorrow when we do a Cali to Duisburg Road live stream in English. Speaking of Cali to Duisburg Road, we merge at the end of the roads just here. Oh, I've gone the wrong way like an absolute muppet. Sorry, you can do a Yui just a little bit further down here. Wow. Bold driving indeed, and no problems, British Gamer Tech guy. Right is towards Calais, left is towards Duisburg, and that's what we're doing. And drop-off point's just over here. Oh, that's a nice just drive into one. At first I thought I had to reverse into that, I don't. Well, that's a change to the game, being nice to me. There we go. That's a good amount of XP, getting us closer to level 377 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Let me get this job logged and then we're doing another job. Okay. Oh yeah, check Discord. I'll do that now on my phone. Okay. Discord. It's not often I check Discord on my phone, just every now and then. He's a brand new member for the day. Well, he's going to get banned on his first day because he clearly never read the rules before coming to play. What's a muppet? Anyway. Jeez, the choices of jobs. We've already been to Tuxedo PHQ today. So the best option is Dresden, so that's just a drive across Germany. And welcome back, British Gamer Tech Guy. Seven kilometres drive to where this job is. I thought he was pulling out, so I was going to sit behind him. Sometimes it's safer to pull out, guys. Just had to, sorry guy. Honestly. Must have caught the grass a little bit. What do you mean, Savage? Yeah, it seems to improve driving than it's that pole, not gonna lie. I'll do /fix when I get my trailer. $54 on the nearby, so Duisburg isn't quite as busy as it normally is, but there's still a fair few people here. 2635 must have his license from Toys Wars, indeed, because he just pulled out in front of me. Pulling best option, aye. Okay, freight market. Dresden. Take job. Let's get up to the trailer. Where's the trailer? Oh, it's literally just next to me there. Can't really see where I'm going because you've got people parked everywhere, which isn't helpful. Go. Right, 644 kilometres drive for this job. One 890, less overtaking, being the right hand lane at all times. Well, I must have got his license on the toaster, I think that says. This guy has no idea how to drive, we can see that one for sure. Which lane do you want? Goes to pull in that right lane, then goes back into the middle lane. Honestly, some people. What the? That guy rammed into the side of me, that's his own fault. I'm sure some people get the license out of cereal boxes or something, I swear to God. Anyway, let's keep rolling. Again, this job is going to Dresden, so we're just driving across Germany on this job. There wasn't many decent options for jobs for this, well, from where I was, so we'll do this and go from there really. Of people joining the motorway, but I think I'll be well clear of them, so I won't need to worry about them. And indeed I am easily clear of these two. I didn't get any damage at all from 1890 ramming into the side of me as well. Flipped it pretty well, that. As we now head towards Frankfurt. If you guys are a first time viewer here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams. Excuse me. That guy's pressing his microphone button for, but there you go. Okay. 500 kilometers to go. Okay, we are making decent progress. It does help that the road's nice and quiet. The next place we're going there is Kassel. And we've still got over 1,700 kilometres worth of fuel, so we don't need to worry about fuel anytime soon. That's always a plus. Can't believe Sim cancelled. He's betraying his streams. He cancels at least one stream a week, Giorgio. And soon he won't be streaming as often as well, because I've seen his shifts, and that means he won't be able to stream as much. Well, speaking of Sim Steve, and he's the guy with the same nickname turns up. The hard shoulder is not a driving lane. Seriously? I'm literally giving you the space. I think this guy's got a heavy load, but not a very good truck for it. In which case he's very, very silly. Let's get past him. Can't really see what that truck is. Form 1 must have got his license from Tesco. It looks that way. He's definitely not fought forwards much with regards to taking such heavy loads with such a bad truck there. Steve approved driving, absolutely. Do we know why Sim Steve has cancelled tonight? Just curious. Let's get this guy overtaken. Next parking spot I see as well, I'll be pulling into because I want to put the lottery draw on. The National Lottery draw, I think, is at 8 o'clock, so I've got 8 minutes. So I'll just keep going until I see a parking spot. I was actually one number away from winning the tenner last week. So normally what happens is this week I'll be even further back. Got around that. Well, it looks like there's somewhere coming up because there's a fueling station, so I'll quickly park in there and put the draw on. I've already written out the lottery numbers on the piece of paper because I buy them on the lottery website, so had I binned it though, they'd put me in Erfurt. We'll just shove it here. Okay, so I want to put the draw on my phone. We'll go into that then. The draw should be in about 5 minutes time, so I'll set this up and then start moving again. Subscriptions. All National Lottery lives. What does it? It's saying here 8:15, so it's not the usual time then. Alright, let's go. 276 kilometres to go. Needless to say, when the draw does finally come through, I will park up and take down the numbers. Put that to full screen so it doesn't go off. Yeah, apparently it starts at 8:15, not 8 o'clock, so 15 minutes later than I thought. Not like I'm expecting to get anything out of here. But from my understanding, you have a 1 in 85, 89 chance of winning a tenner. So, yeah. The people on the other side there. That's 250 kilometres until our destination. When we get to our destination, I'll sort out another job. Our destination, for those just tuning in, is Dresden. Convoy there, 3 people, maybe 4 people actually. I'm not sure if he's with the other 3. I'll probably need to fuel up some point on the next job as well. We're okay for the minute though. Yeah, it normally is quiet on a Saturday, British Gamer Tech Guy, as that is usually the day well, that's normally the day at least for you, basically, as it's always the day people are out and about doing other things. I overtook this guy before. Looks like I'm overtaking him again. .355, your trailer is still hanging out in the live lane, so you are technically blocking. Should be in Dresden in the next couple of minutes, guys. Again, we'll get to Dresden, we'll log this job, we'll then do another job. Just want to remind everyone as well, tomorrow I will be releasing my stream schedule for next week, so do keep your eyes open for that. And with regards to future content tonight, at 9 o'clock you've got a Gran Turismo 3 video. That will be my last rally race on Gran Turismo 3, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And then at 10 o'clock there's an ETS2 short, which hopefully once again you guys will enjoy. A big thank you to all those who do check out my videos and shorts. It is very much appreciated. I'm going to be trying in July to have a short on each day. Now I've got less than 100 kilometres now until Dresden. Who wouldn't want to see Terence's shorts? The only shorts I own are swimming shorts because I'm not a fan of shorts overall. Playing FIFA Ultimate Team Champions Finals, so lurking, yeah. No problem, Savage, good luck on that. Okay, and we're coming off up ahead. Shammy would love to see them shots off, though. She would indeed. $50 kilometres to go. Almost there, guys. Right, I'm off here. Probably Savage, because obviously due to how matchmaking works, just not able to get better at the game. A shame really, because it kills off the fun. No problems, British Go Tech Guy. Here we are coming into Dresden. We've made it all the way from Duisburg to Dresden. $12 people here, so it's not too busy. Where's the drop-off point? Just there. Couldn't see because 1076 is just parked there in the way. Well, there we go. We've made it to the end of this particular job as well. That'll get me closer to 377. Let me get this job and then we'll once again be on the road doing another job. Okay. We've already been to Geneva. We haven't been to Berlin. Again, they're not really getting any decent job options here. So just a short one to Berlin. Oh, and it's going from Chameri. Let's get coupled up before we actually depart. Just got a quick look, make sure this stream's still running in the background on my phone. So I was saying it starts in 6 minutes and 44 seconds. So I'll be keeping a close eye on the draw when it does actually happen. Right, we're clear to go out because everyone around us is in companies. 213 kilometres to drive, so you haven't got far to go. This will only take 5 to 10 minutes. Seriously? I mean, how can you be that dozy? Just think, if he didn't corner cut, that wouldn't have happened. What are you braking for? You cannot come to a stop in the live lane, otherwise you will be reported. It does come under blocking. 2586 must have got his licence from a cereal box. Indeed. Not the best of driving, it must be said. Again, this is just 1 tonne, so we have really good acceleration. Off here. Perfect. Again, the guy says it's just a short job, so it should be pretty easy. I was expecting a longer job, I'm not going to lie, but Just not getting the options. At least it's gone 3 AM in game as well, so it should start to brighten up soon. Welcome back, British Gear Tech Guy. Need to be in the left lane to keep going straight on apparently, so we'll move over. 100 kilometres into Berlin. Berlin can be busy at times. Speaking of busy, how's the server getting on? 2,861 on Simulation Server 1. It's got 8 o'clock now, so that'll start to quieten down. It's like 2 minutes until that draw, so I need to keep my eye on the throttle. Get rid of the chat. There's 1.3k people watching the stream for the National Lottery as well, interestingly enough. Once they start doing the draw, I will park up. The stream's actually starting now. But it's just saying that the draws will begin shortly. Again, when it's to start doing the draw, I'll park up, but normally when I get that far away from winning something, I'd probably do worse the following week. That's not many for the lottery. Most people probably check the numbers like online, like written down and stuff. Some probably don't really check, and if they get an email saying they've won, they'll have a look at that. Yeah, millions of people play the lottery. I know the number of people who play it dropped. Oh. They've just started doing out the a couple of adverts about the lottery, so we're getting closer. But yeah, I know the number of people who play the lottery has decreased because it was a lot of older people who's played it. And as they've passed on, there hasn't been the same influx of younger people to replace them. Here we are. I can't park up. .37's first number out. I do not have that on any line, so straight away there we go. 20 next, and I don't have that on any line either. .26, again I don't have that on any line. I called it. 32, which I don't have at all. 39 I have on both lines. And the Thunderbolt. 12, which I don't have, so yeah. Not this time. Nowhere near. I don't know. I don't think it goes up to 69, unfortunately, Krasa. See, I called it. I did worse than I did last week. That normally happens. Can get that off now. Yeah, that's always the case when I get that far off winning. The next week I'll do just totally crap. So yeah. Just played one of the strangest games. I kept hitting the post and the guy gets 3 shots on goal and all 3 were goals. That does sound about right to me, Savage. I've had a lot of games like that and it's proper annoying. Anyway, that's got me a little bit closer to 377. I'll get this logged and then I'll do another job. Because why not? Well, there's always next week. But I just play it for the sake of it. Again, do you know what? I'll open it up now and get the odds of winning anything on the lottery. I play the Thunderball one. Doesn't tell me how much there. Doesn't tell me what the chance. How do I get back the? How do I get the chances on? There we go. Do it this way. Right. To get the Thunderball, which on its own, which would get you £3, you've got a 1 in 29 chance of that. To get one number plus the Thunderball, which would win you a £5, you've got a 1 in 35 chance. To get the Thunderball and 2 numbers, which will get you a tenner, you've got 1 in 135 chance. To get just 3 numbers, which would also get you a tenner, is 1 in 111 chance. To get 3 numbers in the Thunderball, which will get you £20, is 1 in 1,437 chance. To get 4 numbers, which would give you £100, you've got 1 in 3,648 chance. To get 4 numbers plus the Thunderball, which would get you £250, you've got 1 in 47,416 chance. To get 5 numbers, which would get you £5,000, you've got 620,046 chance. And then the jackpot, which is £500,000, which is every number, you've got 1 in 598 chance. So that goes to show you've got almost no chance of winning that. Let me get that off. That goes to show your chances of winning, which is extremely slim, as you'd expect. Are you off, British Gamer Tech Guy? Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. How much are lottery tickets? Well, they're £1 each, but I always get 2, so I pay £2 per week to play. Anyway, let's have a look at our job options out of Berlin. We'll do Brussels. We've not been to Brussels, so that's across Germany and then into Belgium. There's 33 people here, so it has got a little bit busier all of a sudden. Oh. And that's what happens when you're not paying attention. I was looking over at the chat then. So if you buy your 2 tickets, then I wonder if the chances of winning is half. You know, if them odds are half to what, I don't know. I always get 2 tickets. Is the limit on how many tickets you can buy? That I don't know, but I suspect no. You've got priority, you turn it. It's always them sorts who can't wait. If only it was that easy. Or you'd be like buying loads and loads of lottery tickets. I bet someone has bought like thousands of lottery tickets and hope for the best. Well, I've got 16% damage to my truck, so just shove TFM on for a little bit. Again, I will need to stop on this job for fuel, but I'm okay just for this moment. That says Ram still on, he can't be. There we go, Richie Thomas. Just need another refresh. Right, well, 827 kilometres at the moment to drive. We'll make a move. Once again, guys, if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. This job's probably going to take something in the region of 20 minutes, I'd have thought. Oh, I also play the Thunderball, by the way, which top prize is 500,000, or was it 50,000? One of the two. I play that one because of all the National Lottery draws. That one is the one that statistically you've got the best chance of winning the jackpot. So. 1522 guys, licence from public supermarkets, maybe. Very much maybe. Ace. Hopefully we'll get to our destination without any further problems. One 522 tries to false wreck you and he overtakes you recklessly. What a clown he is. Absolutely, Ace. Just typical Your Truck Simulator 2 driving. Anyway, just brightening up in game, so don't need the full beam anymore. I've been called Terence Prince again on TFM. Got a half-board hotel for 2 weeks. It was 1,700 more for all-inclusive, also known as drinks and lunch. Freebie. You're not going to spend 1,700 on lunch and drinks 2 weeks unless you're drunk. So just pay. I think there's more to that. Looks like we're catching up to the truck up ahead. If we do catch him up, we'll overtake him, obviously, in a clean manner. For lunch, drink separate, cheaper in end. Well, obviously, you're not going to spend any more than you have to, Krasser, that's for sure. Anyway, let's get past this guy. Nice, easy, clean overtake there, guys. Quite happy with that. Let's keep rolling towards our destination then, which is Brussels. We got 7 tons of cars. busy is the server now anyway? I'd imagine it's gone quieter. 2,979, aye, stands corrected. That's the busiest it's been all night. I don't think it'll get really much busier now. It's like in most of Europe it's 9:30 already, so we pass Hanover. Starting to get hungry and looking forward to my peppered steak pie, sorry, tonight. I've got 4 in total. I'll have 2 tonight and 2 tomorrow. I'm definitely longing for them. I'll stop not at this fueling station but the next one, because we are getting due to fuel up. It's good how this tank lasts almost a full stream these days. It's quite good, that. Because I fueled up right at the start of the stream, which was 2.5 hours ago, and only now do we need to fuel up again. Quite a good fuel. Quite a good truck for fuel. Also a reminder that tomorrow I will be doing another Euro Truck Simulator 2 CD World live stream, because tomorrow's the last day of the featured zone event. So obviously I'll be driving for that. I expect quality service, 5-star hotel. Well, it should be a very, very good hotel in that case, Krasva. Right, 500 kilometres to drive until we get to Brussels. Is Brussels in it? Yes. I'm a big fan of my Brussels sprouts, guys. Just had to put that there. I was half expecting to see Prince on the road today, but because he's just got his computer fixed, I'm assuming he's in work. Anyway, there's a fueling station here, so I'll be nipping into this to get up some fuel. Or is it very foggy in Scotland in ETS2? Didn't realise you could get fog on this game. I know you can get rain, I've got that turned off. I didn't realise you could get fog as well. Anyway, time to fuel up. This Volvo is thirsty. We got a full tank of fuel, still rip off, it cost me €2,500 to fuel up. Oh, you're in pro mods. Yeah, I just can't play that online because it's just too quiet. Okay, we're off up ahead because you can't literally go straight on, you've got to come off. We've got to go right near Duisburg on this job as well, guys, so we could end up on some busy roads for a bit. Let's move over. Easy. Let's roll. Probably something in the region of 10 to 15 minutes away from my destination now. I'm off again here. Well, there's something going on. Well, that 2902 popped off me nearby as I had a look. So wherever it is won't affect me. Let's roll. So am I then. Oh, I'm literally not too far from Duisburg now, so this is where I'd expect the roads to be busy if they are going to be. Go. well up. The server's crashed. Gotta love it. Every so often this does happen. So I've just gotta go back now and rejoin the server. This always takes a while, doesn't it? Yeah, 78 people already back on the server. Alright, let's rejoin. Right, we're out of ghost mode. There's no one driving towards us, so we're safe to pull away. 296 kilometres remain until we do get to Brussels. And again, our load is 7 tonnes of cars. You're supposed to get your speed up on the hard shoulder before joining the live lanes. Honestly, some people. Let's keep rolling. Definitely looking forward to my food tonight. Feeling just that little bit peckish now. I do have a Gran Turismo 3 video going online tonight, guys, at 9 o'clock. It'll be my last rally race on Gran Turismo 3 because we have now completed them all. I only have a hand... Well, I've now got to go back on to do normal races. And they're getting challenging now as the AI gets harder. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. I'll try and get another Gran Turismo 3 video recorded for tomorrow. .560 and 687 was the guys, it's just for slots machines. Very possible ace. I don't know what the guy said, but I'll take his word for it. There's a couple of people on the fueling station. I'll keep my eye on them in case they pull out while I'm passing. Oh, they're all parked up, we're good. There's actually quite a few people in there. We're about to pass the outskirts of Leeds, which shows now we are in Belgium. That guy is actually a guy called NJ111, who I got banned about 6 weeks ago. Because I've managed to find out who it was by going through TMP, and I even got into his Steam friends list, so I now know who's on his friends list. I'll be just waiting for them to mess up so I can get him banned once again. He's not made a new account, he's changed the name of the account he had. Right, again, it's been the left-hand lane to keep going straight on. Guy there driving the toilet truck. Yeah, it's probably going to be busy in Duisburg, that's for sure. But we've been there already today, so yeah. But we'll be there tomorrow more than once, I'd have thought. Okay, we're turning right up ahead. Got on the brakes then to make sure I'd make the corner. I didn't fancy taking any chances. Less than 50 kilometres now to Brussels, money down the road. And we're off at the next junction. good job no one was coming then, because that corner was tighter than I thought. There we go. Oh, I caught the garage button as well, and uncoupling the trailer. And there we go, that's another job under our belt. Someone said in game chat their brake's not working. Well, that's not exactly good, is it? Anyway, then we get just that job logged. Right. Should be one short job we can do, hopefully. Yeah, just a short one back to Leeds. That will do nicely. This will only take like 5 minutes. That should take us over to the next level to round us up as well. Let's go. 180 kilometres for our last job. Why, what's that, Giorgio? That guy's bending going around the corner. Those French people putting trucks on fire. Oh, that'll be during the French strikes, I'd imagine. So a few on the nearby, 17. Are you off air, Giorgio? No problems. We'll see you next time. There'll be bold driver with brake, no brakes. Aye. Definitely looking forward to my peppered steak pies tonight. Hungry now, quite hungry. probably only about 2 to 3 minutes now from my destination. Do I plan to stream F1 23 anytime soon? There will be one stream a week of F1 23. You'll see tomorrow what day that'll be on when I release my stream schedule. Right, it's less than 100 kilometres this job then. Not too busy here as you'd expect. And we are also just down the road from Leeds. "50 kilometres left, guys." We need to be in the left-hand lane to keep going straight. Because we're not in this part of Leeds, we're in the next part of Leeds. Because Leeds is split into two. Nearly hit that barrier then, checking if he was hitting the live lane. Oh, well, I think that barrier just saved me from going over, but jeez. I slowed down, but clearly not by enough. It's 19 tons though, so that's my own fault. Go. Finishing off in Stokes, which is just up ahead on the left. There we go. That's another job completed. Again, I did take a bit of damage then because I was silly. But I still hit level 377 despite that, so I'm happy about that. Right, well, I do plan to wrap up this stream, but first of all, I'm just going to put a link to tonight's video in the stream chat so you guys can watch my video, which has just gone live about 2 minutes ago. Let me sort this out. So, yeah, my latest Gran Turismo 3 video, which online about 3 minutes ago, is now in the game chat. Yeah, go and check that out. But anyway, in terms of streaming, this is me for tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you have done, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. And I'll see you in the next one. Nice one, guys.